Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to do some search engine optimization stuff. And the first thing we want to do when we do that, we want to do a keyword analysis. We want to find out what are your potential clients putting into search engines in order to find your business. After all, it doesn't make sense to optimize your website for keywords that nobody's looking for. Okay? The way to do that is by starting off with a list of potential keywords. So put that together and put that in a text file. And I've done that here for one of my clients. That website is My 12-Step Store, and we have put together a bunch of keywords here that we think users might put into the search engines. So I'm gonna Control-C, copy that list, and I'm gonna go over to Google. I'm gonna type in Google keyword tool. All right, and I see right here Google AdWords keyword tool, and that's the one we take. And for some reason that page has changed. You just have to click on the link right here to go to the actual application. All right, so here we have a text box, and we're going to paste our keywords back into here. So we're going to go on a PC, Control-V. All right. Now here they want to make sure that we're human beings, and so we have to type in the letters that are shown above. Type that in. On the drop-down menu here, we're going to go for keyword search volume. That's what we're interested in. And we're going to click Get More Keywords. So let's see what happens. Wait a little bit. There it is. Okay. So what you see here, let me just make sure that you can see this. All right. What you'll see here is a bunch of keywords. It also finds other potential keywords that you might have not thought of. So it's a really cool tool to not only research your keywords that you came up with, but also come up with, discover additional keywords. All right. What I usually like to do is I like to sort them by relevance. So what I do is I click on the first column here, tune search volume. So the high search volume is going to show on top, and as I go down, you'll see it becomes less and less. All right, and at the bottom here, there's hardly anything left. Okay, let's go look at a couple. So we see here drug rehab. Well, my client here sells AA recovery gifts, so it is somewhat related, but you want to make sure that you don't go for keywords that are really not related to your services or items that you sell on your website. After all that's going to happen if you do that is that you're going to have a high bounce rate, meaning they come to your site and leave right away. And you don't want to put all that energy and work into optimizing your web page for keywords like that. And so go down the list and look for keywords that are relevant. And, halfway, the bar being about 50% is pretty good. And look for the ones that you've selected and also ones that you didn't even think about. And then you have the second column here, that's your competition. You want to make sure that you find relevant keywords that are not extremely competitive. Like this one here, it's very relevant, but there's also a lot of competition for that particular keyword. And then what I do is I kind of copy the ones that I'm interested in, copy, and I go back to my, I probably create a new file here, and I just paste them into my text file. And I go down my list of the ones that AA books. I know that my client sells AA books, and it's very relevant, and the competition is not too bad. Perfect. I grab it. And you end up with a new list of researched keywords. Check out the other video. There's another tool that I really love that is also doing the same thing really, but it shows you a really interesting graph that shows you also how those keyword volumes vary from month to month. All right, hope that helps. Bye.